Hey, it's Spence from LaunchFlows.com. In this video, I'm going to show you the very simple but very powerful method of LaunchFlows Direct Checkout. This works for any product and makes it super simple for you to go ahead and take any product and market and advertise it anywhere on the internet. That includes your own site, but also outside sites like Facebook or Instagram or Pinterest or anywhere else where you want to have a clickable element that takes that particular product, sends it right to the checkout of your choice. Here's how we set it up. You take any product in WooCommerce and you can turn it into a direct checkout link on any kind of media. Let's go over here and look at some of our products. I'm offering a workshop right now, and I'm going to go ahead and edit the product because inside of every product, when you've got LaunchFlows enabled, will be the direct checkout link. If you're in Gutenberg, be sure that you've clicked the cogwheel and you go to product, and what you're looking for is LaunchFlows checkout link. Here it is right here. Now, when we open this up, you will see that there is a pre-programmed link that will work to send whatever DNA you've programmed into this product to the proper place. In order to set it up, you need to go under the product data and you need to tell it a few things. First of all, configure the product, give it an appropriate price. It can be any type of product. Here I've got a simple product, virtual or physical. Then you have to be sure that in LaunchFlows, you tell it where the next step is that you want the person to be taken after they add this product to the cart. Typically, this is the checkout page, either global or it could be a custom, but sometimes it may be to take them to another product offer. Doesn't matter. Be sure you've just chosen something from the drop-down by typing in the first couple letters. You also probably want to go ahead and choose a specific thank you or after the product is bought, next step. This doesn't also have to be a thank you page. It could be a post-checkout upsell. Either way, be sure that these two are set. You can also configure any of the other things that are relevant, but they're beyond the scope of what I'm showing you now. What's important is to make sure at least you've got it programmed to use a particular checkout page because that's where the person is going to be sent, and that will affect the URL here. Now, if I were to place this into any browser just to demonstrate, you'll see it will send that product to that particular custom checkout and it's ready to go to be purchased. But we can do better than that. We can make a new custom page if we wanted to on our site that's for sales purposes. And here I could just do that by saying new, let's go ahead and make a page. We could do a post or a lesson, it makes no difference. You can also put this in an outside location. So here, for example, I'm just gonna say sample direct checkout button. Now this could be any kind of layout you want, but just to keep this demo simple, I'm just gonna put in a button. And here what we do would say, add this to checkout now. Whatever words you want are fine. And then we just add the link that we copied from the direct checkout link. And if we want, it can open in a new tab. When we preview this, we can see that this will now accomplish the very same thing. This particular button could exist inside of any layout, whatever other things you want. You can also do the same thing, and let's just test it. Ta-da! You can do the same thing by editing a clickable element. So for example, I can add, well, let's do it here on a never line. Let's add an image. And if I chose a sample image from the media library, let's put in something clever like this. I just simply want to do the same thing. I'll click on the link, put in the URL where it's supposed to go, publish it. And let's do a preview, and we'll see that if somebody were to click on that, it would take them and throw that product into the checkout the very same way. So this is called the LaunchFlows Direct Checkout link, and it's the most powerful feature of setting up a product because it allows you to have complete and total control over which product gets sent to which checkout under which circumstances, as simple as copying and pasting a URL into any clickable element around the internet. I'll see you on the next tip.